Hey kids, it's time for another episode of KittyKatGaming with your host, Mortimer!
KitKatG! KitKatG! Yay!
Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of KittyKatGaming. I have some special guests with me today. We're going to be playing the brand new Bejeweled game. It's called Bejeweled Stars. And we have my twin sister Jean here.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
And we also have a very special guest, one of the devs of the game.
Hi, I'm Alexis. I'm one of the designers.
Yeah, designers. We're gonna play some of the levels. And I am just super honored that you had the time to be here.
No,
this.
Thank you so much for coming. This is awesome that you're taking the time.
Jean and I we grew up playing puzzle games specifically. It was kind of a favorite in our household. I remember we had to hide Tetris Attack from our dad at one point, so he got so addicted. I saw you have it in your office in there.
It's a problem.
We ended up finding 3 copies of it because we used to hide it from him.
So you're switching them all out every time.
We'd hide it and then he'd go buy another one because he's just stubborn.
Yeah, and it's just his favorite game. But now looking back, it's let him have his joy. Let him play his game.
Yeah, have his moment.
But this is an all new Bejeweled. It's sky themed, which is rad. This is kind of the mascot character of the game, Felis. He's adorable.
So cute.
So I'm going to open up a level for you guys. Obviously, we unlocked all of the levels because we have the right people to play with. This game has different components from other Bejeweled. You now have sky gems, obviously, and you can create different combination power-ups and things, and it's just amazing. By the way, I forgot to say, this game is for free for download on iTunes or in the App Store for your device.
Yeah.
I totally recommend it, especially if you like puzzle games as much as I do. But can you tell me a little bit about how you got into gaming?
Yeah.
Gaming and game design and everything.
Yeah, so it's funny. I actually wound up not getting into games until I was a little bit older. I played some when I was younger with my sisters and stuff, but I kind of got out of the habit and then got back into it in high school. And I had a friend who wanted to be a game developer, and I was wait a second, this is a real job that people can have.
Wow.
Perfect.
It seems like that industry is so booming right now in Seattle too. It's crazy. There's all these people I talk to online. If you want to get into gaming and get serious, you gotta head over the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, definitely the West Coast at the very least. LA also has a huge game dev scene.
It really does.
If there's a ton of studios around here, and there's always new ones popping up and stuff. A lot of indies live around here too, which is really cool. It's definitely a growing scene throughout the years. So you are killing this level.
Okay, so you gave me this important tip that I'm practicing now, where it's basically to do your matches at the bottom because I'm the cascade work.
Yeah, exactly. It creates lots of movement.
Yeah.
Oh, you should totally be using all these extra.
I like to kind of challenge myself to at least.
Well, they say you can beat any level in this game without using any of the special jobs.
It's definitely possible. That's one of the design requirements for when we make a level is one of the developers has to have beaten it without any powers.
Because there was one puzzle game I was playing before where you couldn't beat a level, you couldn't progress unless you gave them. You actually paid for the upgrade. And this one, it's all in. It's great. You can actually feel a real sense of accomplishment as you're building the ingredients, not building, but getting the ingredients to build these spells.
Yeah, I mean, of course, we're a business, so, it would be cool if you would give us money. But, we've intentionally designed it that, you never have to pay a cent if you don't want to. We want this to be, a great experience for the player first and foremost, and everything else is gravy, right?
Yeah. I feel that's really admirable, too, because, you're letting your game hit a wider audience too by doing that.
Well, that's the best part about free-to-play games, right? Is people who normally wouldn't be able to afford games can, because that totally is a factor when people are buying their games. Is some people just can't afford it, and this hits such a wide audience of people, and a lot of people who don't necessarily play a lot of games, and it's super rewarding as a developer to work on games that my mom who doesn't play any games is she's been calling me on the phone. She's feel the cat choir is singing to me. Oh, that's the cutest.
Let's talk about that cat choir real quick.
Yeah. So when I beat this level, you guys will be able to see that. Hold on for a sec. Can we talk about the butterflies? I have some butterflies here, and people at home might be like, what the heck is happening?
Yeah, so like butterflies move up once every move that you make, and so if they get to the top of the board and like leave the board, then you lose. So you gotta like make matches below them and collect them in order to win.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's getting real close. Yeah, I love the butterflies, and it's really rad. So the cat choir is an actual choir you guys got to sing meows
Oh yeah.
for the game.
And caws. There are some like crow caws in the background too of it. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so like the choir, I'm pretty sure someone told me that it's the choir from Halo, which is insane. Like they're singing this like really epic shooter music, like super hardcore, and then they're like, hey, could you sing some meows into the mic for a little while? And I'm sure they must have been just like, what? Like, excuse you?
It's playing right now, by the way, if you guys want to hear that. It's super amazing of this choir, and they're Seattle-based as well.
Yeah.
So cool that you guys got them for that. I saw the too. I don't know if you want the internet to know.
Oh man,
I heard it has 2,000 views on YouTube.
it's like a lot of people on Facebook like bothered me when I first got the video where it was on my phone, and I was just like, yeah, you can post it on Facebook or whatever. And then like 2,000 views later, I'm like, what have I done? Like, I've made a horrible mistake.
No.
Like it sounds okay, I guess. It was like basically it was the day that we were like pressing the button to go live, so it's like a very exciting day for everyone. And like our audio guy was like, hey, can you like a few of the people who really like karaoke, he was like, hey, can you sing this thing? And he like gave us sheet music as if I'm going to know what to do with any of that. Like I was like, thank you for this paper. Like
Well, I was looking at the sheet music in his office, and he literally wrote down and just threw it up. And sheet music is so hard to make. Would think somebody do something.
so that was a
Holy
dark
cow.
sphere. So we have a few surprises in the game, and that was one of them. So dark spheres, when you when you match more than 6 gems is what creates it. And then if you swap with any color, it will turn all of that color into hypercube. So it's basically
Oh my god!
win. Total insanity.
Well, that was insane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just won that level.
Yeah, I think you did. I
Was
think
that
you
a
might
hit?
have destroyed that level.
Holy cow! Wow. Yeah, no, I totally love the whole sky motif of the game, and if you get stars, you also unlock constellations in the sky. Is that what's up here?
That's right. So, like, if you go up there, I don't know if you completed one, but basically we wanted to do something with the stars that you normally, like, it's very common in a lot of casual games that, like, you can earn stars based off of, like, the score or, like, how well you do, but we wanted to, like, do something with it, and, like, given that the whole, like, game was in the sky, it made total sense to, like, well, obviously, I'm building constellations.
Yeah.
It seemed like a natural fit, so. And then, like, if you complete different constellations, you get extra awesome powers. Which you can actually use them at the next level.
Yeah. How is it going to be just like a power up?
Oh yeah. So here, if you...
So I heard that you name the levels. Oh, there we go. It's the Flaming Steed, right?
Yeah, Blazing Steed. Which like we used a lot of like we try to nod as much as we can to Bejeweled Blitz. So
Yes.
just watch any of those. It's just like madness.
Oh my god. So I heard that you named some of the levels. Is that only for you guys? Can you not see the
I mean, no,
names?
you can. So, like, if you go at the beginning screen, like, when you're going into a level, like, at the top there will be, like, a name that we give the level. We, like, try to make them... Honestly, there's so many dumb puns and jokes. Like, they really should have stopped us, but, like, there's nothing I can do.
This level's called Slim Pickings. Do you have any memory of that?
I don't. So, there's, like, a ton of levels in the game. There's, like, I think it's 205 at launch was what we wound up making. So it's occasionally though someone will like show this to me and be like how did you make this level? Like what did you do? And I'm like, I truly have no memory of this.
What you guys can't see is I'm like leaning over Susie's shoulder right now trying to make all the moves for her.
Backseat bejewelding is such it's a real problem in our society, and I think it needs to get taken care of.
The first thing that we did when we got to PopCap is they had us play the big
wall. Yeah, it's so fun. So we do a PopCap Olympics every year where it's like employees get together and like play different games and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, but my team might have gotten 3rd place in Bejeweled last year, which honestly is a little embarrassing because there were 4 teams and we are the only Bejeweled team that was playing, so it wasn't absolutely embarrassing or anything.
So how many people did you have on your team playing the same board at once? That's
I think it was 5 of us, and we had a strategy and everything. Like we really practiced, and we still only got 3rd. But I've got a medal I think at my desk that's hanging off of my monitor because why not? I got a zombie on it, I think.
Did you have a really cool team?
What was it? It might have been Team Starcat. I think or no, it was Team Meow Meow. That's what it was.
Meow. Oh my god, that's perfect. Well, on that note, I think we should see you guys all next time on the next episode of KittyKatGaming. Please check out the links I have down below so you can check out Alexis and Jean and just see all of more information down there. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss the next episode. And I'll see you guys all next time.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.